Hello everybody and welcome back to Victoria to the Supernations mod as the United States of America, where we're currently, well, the Civil War is happening, and a lot earlier than normal, or expected for that case. We are currently mobilizing, trying to get our troops all set up. I don't hear any audio. I'm gonna reload the game really quick and see if I can fix that. Just give me one sec. Alright, here we are. Clicking is working now. Great. Fantastic. Let's go ahead. No, let's try this. Probably only 30. Actually, that's too much again. Let's do, I hope, well, there's not really a way to do that. Never mind. I was going to hope there was a way to actually just transfer like 10 units of a specific type somewhere, but of course that is not a feature of the game. We're going to go ahead and do something like this. Go send you to Wheeling. Why did you stop all of a sudden? Probably because you have units piling on top of you. Oh gosh. Okay, they're calling us to war against Guatemala. That works for us. We can just walk right in here. Passenger elevator. Take it. The Battle of Fort Sumter. They currently have 9 brigades. And we lost quite a few men here. There's no choice but to declare war now, and that is certainly clear. Oh, really? It decreases their relations with the UK, for example. I was wondering because I had it in my game where, or when I was doing a test run, where the Trent affair never happened because the CSA didn't have good enough relations with the British. And I just realized it's possibly happened because of this event. But we'll go ahead and mark it. And hopefully that doesn't really affect things. Because I do want the event to happen. Just so you guys can all experience the whole war. The freak? That is strange. Why is a... That's really strange. So confused. Okay. Let's march straight in here so we can wipe out the Confederates as quickly as possible. You, my friend, can also go down there to Norfolk. See if you can wipe them out there. I'll send one guy over here, one over here. You head down to St. Louis. And it's kind of all that we can do. Mexico has 0 brigades. So we might actually mostly be fine there. Battle of Mexico City. With the rising tide of nationalism in Mexico, our fort in Mexico City has been attacked. Oh, there we go. War it is. They're at 22 brigades now. Of course, we started mobilizing plenty early. Why is El Salvador? That's interesting. Oh, the Trent Fair is happening. Okay, this is all happening very quickly. A lot quicker than I thought it would. Oh, this is going to be stressful. Okay, Trent Affair. We've received word that the British, after their HMS Trent was commandeered by a Union captain on the USS San Jacinto. The Trent is carrying 2 Confederate diplomats en route to Britain and France, no doubt in order to coerce them into joining the war. The British are demanding an apology from our officials and the immediate release of the diplomats, and have been making isolated showings of force along the Canadian border. If this comes to war, then we will have every reason to assume that the northern frontier shall rightfully belong to the Union. As such, we shall push every claim we have in Canada. So we either apologize, or we could say the British are abetting secessionists. There shall be war, and Canada will be ours. Very jingoistic, isn't it? So basically, we'll get all of Canada as a core. And, yep. It's war. The Trent affair. The United States has begun to position troops along its border with our colony in Canada, making it clear that they will not back down. Official delegates from the United States government declared that they did what was only an act of war. What they did was only an act of war against the Confederates, but if British diplomats press the Trent issue, then the Union will consider Britain on the side of the Confederate secessionists and react accordingly. It seems that there is no choice now but war. And of course, this means war advanced into Canada. In perhaps America's darkest hour, the United Kingdom has sought to take advantage of our dire straits. Enemies abound on all sides, but the people of our glorious Union hold no fear in their hearts, only determination to see this war through. The dissenting states shall be forcibly brought back into Union, and the English shall be decimated and put in their place. America shall rise from the ashes of despair. The Red Menace shall be brought down. United Kingdom alliance with the Confederate States of America and declare war on the United Kingdom. It's getting intense, guys. Liberia has honored our military alliance and joined our invincible armies in the Trent affair, United States invasion of Canada against the United Kingdom. As you can see over here, of course, we have the American Civil War, the Second American Civil War against Mexico, and of course the Trent affair, United States invasion of Canada. Ooh, it's intense. Maybe we should have taken an alliance with somebody. No one's gonna accept that now. Great. So the British are likely going to push into our area, and that's going to be an issue if we gain a lot of war exhaustion. So we have to make sure that we defend ourselves against the British. And it looks like the filibusters has honored our alliance. The AT's honored our alliance. The Dominican Republic has honored our alliance. And the Rio Grande has honored our alliance. Who are they at war with? They have no armies. We have this army kind of helping the filibusters at the moment. This is a very, very strange Let's Play. It always happens a little bit differently than you would expect when it comes to actually trying to play the game and record it. If we can take out the Confederates as quick as possible, that's probably one of our best bets here. The British have a really strong navy. They have 100 brigades. We have 126 brigades as of right now, but most of them are mobilized units. And they do have a better military than we do. Let's see. Let's go ahead and push. We have 3 armies down here, which might be enough to take on the British or the CSA. So maybe we should start sending troops over to the British. We've won El Paso. We're definitely winning the war. So, yeah. We do get a lot of massive buffs if we are able to take the CSA out. So that's kind of what we're aiming for. Allow construction of engineer. That is great and all, but we are definitely going to want to try building up our artillery. Yeah, had I known it was going to happen so quick, I would have prepared accordingly, but no. We won Norfolk. Let's take you over to Asheville, and you guys, how... we're only 50% mobilized. That's intense. Let's send you up here as well. It also means the CSA is probably only, well, we've been actually mobilizing for a while now. You can stay here and start occupying. Actually, let's go ahead and go up here. We really do need to take them out as quick as possible because this war is going to be a while and we cannot allow our war exhaustion to get up. Otherwise, our army is just going to collapse. Oh gosh, that's something I did not even realize we were doing. We can increase our taxes. And let's go ahead and take out Guatemala as quick as possible. Try to free up that army. Let's do something like that. v1 Kansas City, predictable. Maybe I should send this army as well. I'm going to go ahead and do that just in case. Here in Greenville, that's fine. You're going there. This army is pretty much good. They were just barely mobilized, but we can go ahead and send them. Already lost Lexington. Oh, we lost Lexington. That's a occupational or occupied province on the enemy side. So that doesn't matter too much. But I am concerned more about the occupied home provinces is going to really kill us. They're going to Green Bay. So if at all possible, we should go ahead and try to take out that army. Once this army's occupation's done, we are going to attack this army. We have one the occupation of Guatemala. So we can send this army in now. Let's actually do this. This is nuts. Absolutely nuts. We also have Mexico to worry about. Oh gosh. Lay is taken. Let's go to Charlotte. Sherman's march to the sea, control Atlanta, Augusta, and Savannah. Ooh. This occupied home provinces, though, is kind of nuts. The amount it increases. Because, yeah, it's already at 1.05 now. We might actually be able to get them to attack us if we can get there in time. We've won Kingston. Let's send you to Sudbury. They just took Spokane. They're heading to Coeur d'Alene, and they're going to get on the 8th of December. We're going to the 13th. So if we can probably get... which army's going to where? You are going there. Maybe keep you here? We've won Charleston. They've attacked us here. Oh, we just lost that battle. This is gonna be bad, actually. We're gonna lose a lot of. We're gonna get a lot of war exhaustion. We have 45,000 men right here. I can try sending in to the CSA to see if we can take them out as quick as possible, or use it to reinforce our armies. probably the latter. Let's go ahead and actually take all these guys, get to Indianapolis, form a new army stack there. You have a good defense, so you go ahead and take that. We've won San Antonio. Let's kick Austin now. You're going there. That's fine. Oh, that army must have retreated out that direction. Take that territory. I'm going to send you out this way. And you go to Knoxville. Take out that army, please. And they're going to Ottawa. Let's go ahead and take them out. Okay, you have +2 attack. That's fine. They have 34 brigades at the moment. Bixby letter. What does that do? Lose war exhaustion. We're going to need it. So I've been shown in the files of the War Department a statement of the adjutant General of Massachusetts that you are the mother of 5 sons who had died gloriously on the field of battle. I feel how weak and fruitless must be any word of mine which should attempt to beguile you from the grief of loss so overwhelming, but I cannot refrain from tendering you the consolation that may be found in the thanks of the Republic they died to save, Abraham Lincoln. By sending a letter to make Bixby, we can muster additional support for the war effort. Hopefully, because this is going to add up dramatically. And while it's not going to impact us right away, but as soon as we lose tax efficiency and whatnot, it's going to be pretty bad. Yeah, we're attacking them in Ottawa right now. That is fine. We should be able to have the upper hand there. You are going this way. They're going to Missoula. Okay. So they're not attacking us. So perhaps we can send this army around to... Or maybe you go here. You go to Great Falls. And as soon as they leave... Actually, right now, just go ahead and go to this province and take it back. We just won this occupation. Go to Montreal and take the army out. Can we get Guatemala out? No, we cannot. North Germany we're at war with. Really? Oh, and the Ottomans. Well, freak. That's crazy. Okay. Knoxville. That's fine. Let's go to Bowling Green, take that army out. Maybe we can move against this army down here. And you guys maybe move out that direction. Pause here. Go occupy. You can continue that way. And go to Augusta. Oh, El Salvador has declared war on them. That was kind of expected, though. Alright, so we just won that. Let's try to take the CSA out. And can we get these guys to go and attack us? Would be great. Ottawa, let's go send you there. How about you attack this army? We just won Bowling Green, and of course Mexico's invading California at the moment. Alright, so you're going to go to Bosman, which has Michael Custer, who has 2 defense. We will, of course, reinforce that as soon as we're able. And they're in Kansas City, which can go ahead and invade as well. Go to Lexington. Just wiped out that army. Great. And they're attacking us in Bosnia. Let's go ahead and reinforce. Sherbrooke. So going to Montreal. Let's go ahead and take that army out. Okay, that's actually really good for us. We're still losing more troops, though. Misala. Because they're retreating. Can we actually go ahead and intercept them? So 24th. We'll get there on the 20th. Maybe leave this army behind. Attack +3. Defense +3. Yes, leave this army behind to sort of recover a little bit, and also see if we can intercept them if they do decide to move forward. We're at 12.36 now. Not ideal by far. Let's continue this way, perhaps. They're going to Kansas City. 24th of March. We'll see if we can intercept them as well. We're probably fine over here. Let's redouble our efforts in the south. And you guys split up. We need to take them out as quickly as we possibly can. They have -3, but of course, we got a 0 for a dice roll. It's unfortunate. They're still losing a lot more troops, though. Now we have a 9. Oh yeah, that's what we want. They're retreating to Kootenay. We'll get there the same day. But we can try attack them and see what happens. So you go this way. It's not ideal to attack them in a mountain terrain, but we're just going to have to do it anyways. Let's do this. Oh, that wasn't my intention, but let's go ahead and do that anyways. Take them out. Keep invading Canada. But yeah, I'm not sure if you could see this. So basically, there's 2 specialized war goals for the Trent Fair United States Invasion of Canada, the war. We have the possibility to conquer Canada, and they have the possibility to end the Civil War, which will basically release the CSA, release Mexico, do all that fun stuff. Ooh, CSA is bankrupt. Heck yeah. And they lost all their, or they have a lot less troops. This is good for us. Very good for us. And they probably lost all their morale for their navies too. I'm a bit concerned about these enemy fleets, but I think we might be fine. We could actually keep this war going for at least a year before we start hitting some economic issues. Well, unless it increases, which it will as long as our war exhaustion increases. It's not terrible right now, but it's not going in a good direction either. You go to Tallahassee then. You go here to Paducah. Follow Jefferson City. Omaha, go to Alliance. Yeah, we're doing pretty good here in the CSA, but I am definitely worried about Mexico. Let's send you to Seattle. We're losing a ton of troops, aren't we? That's not good at all. Oh, we got a really bad roll. It's probably part of it. We're going to hold in there. They're going to get there on the 9th of May. Okay, now we have the advantage. 5th of June in New Caledonia. Should we just ignore them? Alright, we're going to ignore them. And take these territories back. And they can come back and we'll just go ahead and wipe them out again. That was probably a bad decision on our end to go ahead and try to take that battle. I didn't realize we get a bad roll first off, right off the bat. Yeah, go up north. We're losing the west to Mexico. Okay, let's do San Salvador. Let's go to San Miguel. Houston, go to Dallas. Misola. You're probably fine right there. For now, we're probably going to have to take the war over to Mexico, but I'm thinking that we're probably going to have to let them take some provinces and then double back with these armies. Because you're going to North Platte. How about you take out this army, then we'll just split up. Like so. Took Malden, go to Little Rock. Making a lot more progress now. Emancipation Proclamation. Ooh, let's do it. So, the Emancipation Proclamation is the collective name for 2 executive presidential orders issued by President Abraham Lincoln during the Civil War, declaring the emancipation of all slaves in the Southern United States. By issuing the Emancipation Proclamation, we will let the world know that the stakes in the present war is nothing save the freedom of all black men of the Union. Gain prestige, political reform selected abolition, lose consciousness and militancy, as well as gain relations with most countries around the globe. We'll take it. Unfortunately, it doesn't give or lose war exhaustion. So we have to deal with that still. Jefferson City, go ahead and advance. Oh, they're going to attack Liberia. The only occupied provinces are really over here. So maybe before this gets way too out of hand, we could try going down there. New York draft riots. Oh, gosh. So this is actually the prelude to the New York succeeding for the Union. So if we have our provinces occupied, that basically happens. Though our war with the Confederate States is far from over, it isn't going either poorly or well. However, that doesn't stop the war from being a contentious issue. And in New York, most notably, the people have staged an uprising against the local government, demanding that the strict conscription practices in place for the war be rescinded. We're in the middle of a war, so we have to choose some way to deal with them without sacrificing our draft. The question is, are these riots worth putting down, or are our other concerns far greater? Man. Some intense stuff. We can lose a pretty substantial amount of population, or gain a lot of war exhaustion. And gain infamy. Oh gosh. We'll let them end themselves. It's not ideal, but that's what I'm gonna do. I think we're fully mobilized now, since all the troops we're gonna be getting this entire war. CSA unfortunately did not have enough time to mobilize completely before we completely destroyed them. So Alliance will take to Santa Fe. Knoxville, go to Chattanooga. Nashville to here. We won Fort Rupert. Let's go north again. And Little Rock, go to Hot Springs. Yeah, let's do that. It looks like they're coming back here. They're going to Seattle. 10th of July. All right. On the 9th of July, we're going to go ahead and intervene. The end of slavery. Lose infamy and gain some prestige. We've lost Portland, though. Oh, they're attacking in Seattle, too. They're on the same side of the war, but I don't know if that means that's basically them reinforcing us or not. Oh, gosh. Let's send you up north as well. Oof. Of course that's the case. I'll take the CSA out. I think it'll be a lot better position. That's a lot of troops attacking us. We can either reinforce or making it. Yeah, well, we're already reinforcing. We just got that military tech, so that's great. Annex El Salvador. Research. Let's get some organization. Let's leave Guatemala alone and go ahead and attack Mexico. So 2 defense. We got... This isn't terrible. Oh, actually, it's going really well. Great. Awesome. Oh, yeah. Now it's not. But we can get this army over there. We can get on the 24th of August. So we should be able to get there in time to save the army. Or save the battle. Oh yeah, that's a good roll. Fort George, send you here. It is moving, right? Yep. Fayetteville, let's go... Not really sure where to send you, actually. Let's go and send you to Mexico. We'll start invading Mexico. And we've won the Battle of Seattle. They're going to retreat New Westminster as well as Portland. We can try invading Portland. I would like to take this occupation first. And then send all the armies. Or down there. Albuquerque, let's do it. You go down to Mexico as well. See if we can take out some of these armies. Alright, so we're going to end this part of the episode here. Civil War is actually going fairly well for us. Our war exhaustion is definitely increasing, so we got to get that under control as quickly as possible because we are losing money. So hopefully we can get that taken care of and get this war won hopefully soon. So anyways, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. As always, please leave a like down below and consider subscribing if you would like to see more content just like this, more frequent uploads. If you have any suggestions, go ahead and leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time.